Okay, I just woke up and somehow I missed that they updated Clockwork 3 entire days ago. So this is my first reaction to everything. Holy shit. That's it. That's the reaction. So immediately, there's not a lot that I recognize in here. There's a delivery cannon, air compressor, gas pump. Well, what do I recognize in here? The physics infuser. Wander light is a thing. That means the Wander wand is probably still here. The gravitron, a supercharged gravitron. Yeah, Wander light, and then we have the Wander wand. It does say on the Wander wand here that it's in beta and only select and deselect function works, but ooh, there's a ponder. I'm surprised. Does this ponder even work? Yeah, pondering about the Wander wand. So the Wander wand is like super glue. You select something and then you put the physics infuser on it. Oh, you place the wand in the physics infuser or use the gravitron. Okay, so let's make a little something then. I'll boom, and then I mark this. Get the Wander wand that has this selection. Place it in here. Did that do it, or do I have to activate it? No, it's going. Oh, this is still so satisfying. Come on then. Yes! And I get the Wander wand back! Some super sick changes though, and I'm gonna guess the supercharged gravitron is not available in survival. No, there does not seem to be a crafting recipe, but the normal gravitron, yep, does have a crafting recipe. Makes sense. Moving on, there is so much in this menu, I don't even know where to start. So I'm just gonna take everything, place it out, and then go through it and see if I can make any sense of it. Bruh. Out of all of this, the only things I recognize is the wing and the redstone resistor. The rest of this is just a what the what? So first off, we have something called a sugar rocket, and I have no idea what that is, and I'm also going to completely skip it and head right to the propeller bearing, jury-rigged propeller bearing, which, dude, I don't even know what that means. Honestly, what happened to the quart system? And then we have the blade controller. I've got myself a little physics object here, so I'm going to start off with the normal propeller bearing just to see if anything's changed here. It should just be the same. Let's get some super glue on the sails, which in this case is a propeller, and then a creative motor behind here. This should be good to fly. But here's something interesting. We have two different types of wings. We have the normal wing and then the cambered wing. A cambered wing generates more lift at slower speeds, I'm pretty sure. So why not put that on here and test that out as well? Now, I don't think I'm going to notice a difference, but when it's new, why not test it? So let's make the spin and see if we can move. Oh. My coordinates. Did I fly 4 million blocks? Oh, wait. There's a blade controller. That has to have something to do with the propeller. And then if I'm not mistaken, I did have, yes, a blade and a wide blade. I read this and for some reason thought it was something fun that they put in the mod so you could punch people with. I don't know why I thought that. Now that I see it, I'm 99% sure. Yeah, okay. Dude, that makes so much sense. And look at how it changes depending on how many you want. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's what was wrong. Makes a lot of sense that they'd make something actually meant for the plane instead. Let's get the cambered wing on here for more lift at slower speeds and see what happens if I turn on the propeller bearing. Oh. Okay. Let's make it go a bit faster. So far, so good. This made us fly 4 billion blocks before. But we are also not moving. Okay, nothing's happening. Let's turn it off. There was a number somewhere on here. Oh, there it is. The blade angle. Ooh, let's try that, I guess. Here we go. Yes! We're moving! And we are spinning around. But we're not 4 million blocks away. This is a win. And I'm gonna throw up. Oh, like the cambered wings might be doing us a disservice right now. We get normal wings on here instead. Let's make this really slow. Oh, this is so much better than it used to be. And you can tell they've put so much time into developing this, which is what excites me so much. I want to look at everything here today. Oh, we're moving. We're not lifting. When we had the cambered wings, we just flew off. Dude, this is good. Look at how flat we are. Now that this thing moves, it is time to move on to the flap bearings and see if we can actually make it lift as well. So this is the normal flap bearing. Basically, it looks like before. You used to power it from the sides. I'm gonna guess that's the same thing now. Yep, simple and easy to use. But now we also have the smart flap bearing, which has frequencies on the side, just like the redstone links. I'm gonna guess this is just gonna be a lot easier to use. So instead of doing redstone links on the side of the flap bearing, it's gonna be built into the flap bearing on both sides. Dude, that's so nice. I was gonna test it out here with 2 redstone links, but you know what? I'm 100% sure I understand how this is gonna work, so let's just do it on the plane. Feels like something I'd say moments before disaster, but I'm actually pretty confident. I am. Let's get normal wings on here. Do I want that? I don't know. It's time to get the linked controller. Look Look at that! Now, if it's gonna work or not is a completely different thing. Woo! I'm gonna get a cambered wing on here. Let's try again. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's impossible to control now. Almost. Well, kind of possible. I have to keep spamming W to not tip over. So the cambered wings really did their thing with the lift here. Here's something fun I want to test out. Just reversing the angle of the blade. Like that. I don't know what that's gonna do. Oh, backwards! What the flip just happened to the plane? I killed myself. To get back to all of the stuff and hopefully I get my plane back as well. Yep, I'm gonna put this on showcase over here. This is the first plane I made with Clockwork after the melting point update. Very cool. What's up with the jury rig propeller bearing and what did they do to the jury? A jury rig propeller is a makeshift temporary propeller created from available materials. Does it have something to do with the crafting materials then? Normal propeller bearing, electron tube, train casing, and oak slab. Jury rig propeller bearing. Oh, it's just an andesite casing. So a more simplified version, I guess. Is it less powerful? It has to be, right? Dude, all I know is I know what jury rigging is now. Now I want to take a quick break from the airplane stuff and have a look at something that I've actually seen a video of for this. The spin-off bearing. This thing is really cool because it'll connect and disconnect using redstone signals. So what I'll do is I'll place one here on my little physics object that I've prepared with a propeller on, and then another one up here. The plan is to make these two connect, which I think they'll do if I just bring this. Yes! Okay, it's a bit off, but they're connected, okay? Trust me. If I power the propeller here, it's gonna move. Oh, no. There's no way I'm gonna be able to turn this off, is there? I'll try to break it. I broke something. Did I break it? It looks like I broke the thing, the propeller, but it's still moving. No. Well, I guess this is also a good way to show you how the spin-off bearing works. When it's powered, they disconnect. So check this out. Goodbye. Why is it moving like that? The gyro here I have used before. It just stabilizes. I can quickly build something here that's unstable. As you can see, it falls over. Put a gyro on, like the gyro spin. And all of a sudden, it stands up again. This used to have a GUI. I don't know if it does anymore. If it does, I cannot find it. But what I did see is you can power it from the sides to decide which direction it's supposed to stabilize in, I guess. Ooh, actually, real quick, now that I have something stable over here, I want to test out the altimeter. I wanted to put it on my airplane, but, you know, that didn't really work out. All right, I've set something up here. The altimeter is set to 2 meters, and right now it is activated. If I make this higher... it's still activated. Okay, what if I set it to lower? Okay, hey, it's just always activated no matter what. What do you do, altimeter? Can I screwdrive you? Oh no. I don't know what the altimeter does. I'm gonna figure it out though. And I also have the Peepotron, Spinotron, and Impactotron to try out. So let me make a little platform that can, like, I don't know, go up and down. And then I can figure out what these fellas do. Oh, here we go. I have a platform. Well, more of a table. It's gyroed and ready to go with all of our different What? Wait, did the thing with the propeller, did that not fly off? Have I lost my mind completely? It's been sucked back? Oh, I don't know, but I'm not even gonna look at that. So we have the different things here. Peepotron, Spinotron, and Impactotron. The Peepotron has glasses and it's called a Peepotron, so I'm gonna guess it can see stuff, although I don't know how to interact with it. Do I give you a comparator? Comparator is given full power right now. I did see a screwdriver before. Oh, it changed the thing. Is that the distance? I don't know. Let's see. Look at that! It's detecting. I want to know if this changes based on how far away the blocks are. It does. Look, one by one. That's neat. Dude, I know this is Clockwork and we're making airplanes and all of that, but I really want to combine this with Trackwork and then make a car that can't crash because it has the Peepotrons that detect when you're close to a wall. I'm so addicted to the cars, I can't stop. Let's move on to the Spinotron. Does this also have something to do with the screwdriver? Yep, there's something going on back here. Red, green, blue. Dude, that feels very X, Y, and Z to me. I set it to the blue one and now it's blinking. This gives out power 15. The green gives power 8. And the blue blinks in between them, going between 0 and 8. What? Oh, I get it! So this is set to the green mode, which means the reference axis is Y. We should be able to see that in F3. Yes, reference axis Y. If I take this little table I have and start spinning it, you're gonna see the redstone signal get weaker and weaker. There we go. Look, the lamps are turning off. And then when they're all off, if I keep spinning, it's going to turn on the other side. Oh, and if we spin really fast, it's going to start blinking. That's really cool. So you select the reference axis and it gives you the angle you're at, depending on which one you've selected.
So nice.
And then finally, we have the impactotron, and I'm going to guess this thing detects an impact. So I have a note block and a block of gold ready here. That's a nice sound. If I move you and I make the impactotron... Oh, yeah. Look at that. It dings when it's close to the blocks. I'm going to use it as the world's most complicated doorbell. This is stupid. Let's move on. Oh, by the way, fun fact, there's a clock. It's got a terrible, terrible sound that eats my brain. There's so much to look at still, but I've seen this thing get used, the universal shaft, and I don't know how to do it. It's like a hose. Not like a hose. I don't know why I said that, but it's a long shaft and it connects up. It's like you'd use a lead to connect up a shaft, but I can't. Compressible shaft. Compressible shaft.
Compressible shaft. Yes!
Compressible shaft. If we can compressible shaft this shaft, I'm going to be so compressed. I'm compressing right now. Can I put you on here instead? Not gonna lie, I think I can. Have you seen anything this satisfying? Look at it just disappear and come out. And what if I activate you and then I turn this on? Oh, it stopped. Do I have to go back again? No, why did it stop? Is it too far away? Is that it? What if I move you back? It's only gone and stopped. Not quite sure why it just stops working like that. If I replace it, would it just... Oh, no, it works. I can stop it, I can start it, and I can stop it, and I can change directions. I don't know what I'm doing here, but something is happening, and this is a shaft, but it's a hose. Now, I am slowly approaching the gas stuff here. I really need to get into that, but before I do that, I need to find out what the delivery cannon and delivery chute do, and they have ponders. They transport items in a short range. They have a frequency slot. Oh, they connect up. Cannons will only fire the chutes with the same frequency. That's great. They'll shoot out any items from the storage below. Okay, can I place it on a vault? Does it have to be a depot? Both the cannon and the chute can only be placed on depots. Oh, there we go. Got my question. No. Oh, chutes as well. And belts. Okay, depots, chutes, and belts. That's nice. Just to test this out, I get my little table here that dings. Put that right here. And then I get the chute over here on my airplane, like that. And I get the cannon over here. Oh, damn. It do be spinning. That's so nice. I love the look of that. Right, let's make sure the frequency is the same. Jungle planks here and jungle planks here. Is that it? Do I just put an item on here now? It aims. It shoots it. The sound. The thwomp. Dude, thwomp it again. Yeah. I think it's time for a survival series. I can't take this anymore. It's time for a Shalz airship survival series. You heard it here first, everybody. One big use I can see with this is refueling the ship, like getting stuff on your ship from the ground, but also having one main ship that's your base and then smaller ships that you fly away with when you're, for example, resource gathering. You fly off with the smaller ship, you get your stuff, and then when you fly back, it just sends everything over to the main ship from your resource ship. I would pay so much for this mod, and it's insane that these people are doing it just in their spare time, free time, whatever. I'm super impressed. Let's get into the gas system and see if I lose my mind and get angry instead. Because right now I'm kind of happy. Ooh, coal burner. Coal. Yes! It's an empty node, apparently. Whatever that means. Can I connect a duct to you? I can! Everything down here says this node is empty.
I don't know what I'm doing!
I'm guessing we need whatever it says in the creative gas generator. Air, an exhaust, and steam. And to get air, I'm gonna guess we need this, the air compressor. It's got a little fan at the bottom. You have to power it. Ah, stuff's happening. It's not an empty node anymore. We got like 400 grams of something. Is that air? The temperature is 600 Kelvin. The pressure is approaching 400. What does any of that mean? I don't know. Can I connect the gas engine now? Turns thermal energy into kinetic power by turning a steam engine. Where? It works. Is it because of the coal? What happens if I turn you off? It's gonna keep moving because it has stuff. It keeps moving because it has the stuff. Dudes, how much stress are we getting here? A full 8,192. Oh, bog, steam, exhaust, and air. Okay, so it was air we had before. Stellane, ozonite, steam, bog, ozonite, what the frick? What am I looking at? The gas stuff seems to be a bit above my pay grade right now, but hey, I made the steam engines move. There's a lot I've missed today, a lot I haven't gone through, but I'd love to do it in the setting of a survival series where I have more time to look at every single part of the mod while constructing a giant ship. Check out the mod for yourself and figure out everything that I couldn't figure out. Unsubscribe! You should do it because you're still watching. That's how I know. Yeah, click it.